right, guys. I hope everything's set. I hope you can hear me. We are going to go for a nice ride. Today is a beautiful day. 16 degrees here. Sunny. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Absolutely amazing. Considering we've had some really crappy weather. So we're just going to go out and enjoy the drive. We don't have really a destination or even a plan, but I just thought I'd get out here, do a little commentary while I'm out here riding. Just kind of practice up a little bit. I think we'll take this way. Got some other bikers out here enjoying the day. We haven't been down here in a while. Odometer reads 10:59. If you guys watched the past video, I was actually at, I just hit 1,000 on my little bike here. I'm loving my little bike. So that's the building where my son worked. He doesn't work there anymore. He's picked up and moved to London with his girl. All right. Yeah. So this area is called Picket Peace out here. Workers standing out here. And a biker. Getting his exercise in. If they've paved over this road. It's actually pretty smooth. Look at the fields. The road up ahead is gonna get more narrow. So the only problem we seem to be having with these, with the microphone, is that I've not been this way on this road. Oh, that's not it yet. Sorry. The only problem we seem to be having is if we stop and turn off the camera, nice little river flowing there, the mic doesn't want to reconnect. There's that bridge. I'm always so fascinated with this bridge. It looks so cool. All right, no cars are coming. That little gray car. But I do have some room. Okay, we'll go see what's this way. I don't know. I've not been here before, so we're just exploring out here. Cute little cottages there. Big uphill stretch over there. Big house over there, straight in front. Ooh. Nice views out there. As I've noticed, my music is not playing for some reason. I thought I put it on. I'm gonna have to check it and see what's happened. And I'll probably also have to get my sat nav back on because I don't know where I am. Anyway, we're just enjoying the scenery for now. Alright, this looks like a good place to hold up for. So we'll just go get lost and it'll already be set for home when we get ready to go that way. Alright, so the radio's on now. Got my Spotify going. I may start singing, just so you know. I'm not the greatest singer. I'll probably edit it out maybe. But we are just out here enjoying the ride after all. And it is warm. Anyway, so kick that up. First gear. Oh no, that thing is not staying on. Alright, beautiful river here. Hope you guys can see. You can hop in there and go swimming. Wonder if there's a way to get there. Alright, there's a car coming at me, so I'll just wait for him to pass. I've got nobody coming behind me. So we are ready to go. Beautiful fields out here. As I've said in other videos, the scenery is so amazing back here. So look, there's a property back here. It's so pretty. Look at the big trees. some daffodils, Mom. Firstborn prior. Oh, look at the church back there. All right, that is so pretty. I have to tell Io about this one. Wow, spectacular. Okay, interesting where we ended up. Oh no, not on the bend. Okay, I know where we are. All right, nobody coming after that car, nobody coming this way. All right. Pleasant day. The church was beautiful though. Now, you get my husband out here and go that way. He's not seen it back there. Beautiful land out here. Just the days are the weather is so bad on most days, but so good when you have a nice, beautiful, sunny day. Thank God spring is finally coming. And you get rid of that cold weather. We didn't get any snow this year though. I think if it's going to be cold, the only thing that makes it worth it is if it snows. And we didn't get any snow, unfortunately. So we suffered through the cold and no snow. But maybe we're just about out of it. I hope. Looking forward to some nice sunny weather. Daffodils, Mom. So we were watching videos. My mom was watching the video with me of us out riding. And she kept missing the daffodils. I'm like, daffodils, Mom, daffodils, Mom. She says she thinks they're really pretty, but they don't last long enough. So while we're out riding, she can always come back and see the daffodils. So they'll last as long as she's watching the videos. Alright, this area over here is Picket 20. You may have been able to read on the sign, I'm not quite sure. Look at that car. Cute. As he's out enjoying the day as well. So I think we'll take a ride around town. So we're gonna go straight here. See if I can't get across this road. Doesn't look like it. All right, not bad. There's our Starbucks over there. We have a ring road that goes around our town. It's just like one roundabout after the next after the next. So we're going to take the first exit here. Which way are you going, buddy? Okay, good. This is our town. This is not the high street. High street is like over there somewhere. Hmm. All right, guys. More daffodils. They're fading though. They're not happy. They've been there a long time. Lived their little life. You can't see around this car. I'm gonna see if I can't turn in here. I'm not supposed to really pull over here, but we'll go into the station, sort myself out. Alright. Up, 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 up. Alright, so for now, I do know where I am. Instead of wasting my battery, I'm going to turn this thing off. Okay, we're ready. Turn that signal off. Nobody coming. It should have went back out the way I came. This little town over here is called Charlton. There's a couple of lakes as well. Supposed to give way to that guy. A car coming up behind me. But again, big, wide open fields. Looks like a solar farm back there. That is really cool. We converted that old barn to a beautiful home, it looks like. The red Fiat. So this place has Thai food. Mom, I took you out there. Do you remember? Do you remember that restaurant? You didn't like what you ordered and you took my plate? So I gave you my plate. But I didn't like what you ordered either. I didn't even see you there. The memorial. But he hit a little pheasant. The birds are so dumb. They just walk in the road. This guy's got a nice view. Somebody is living in a mansion out here. Look at all this land. They have their own little lake. There's the pheasant. Big old house up there. Another pheasant. And another pheasant. Hello, big guy. This pheasant's out in the field there. Glad they're over there, not in the road. I think around this corner are some really nice views. Yeah. There's people behind me. Look at that. out there. It's just in the middle of the whole field. Wow. All right. Wait out. Which way is that guy going? He's coming with me. Unfortunate. 1,080 on the odometer today, so far. Get you down. Had my head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm. Oh, I told you guys I was going to be singing. Alright, we got a car parked, and a few cars actually, parked in the road. Let's take it kind of easy around here. It's so nice just to be out here on the bike, just riding around. I should try that road another time. Not even sure when we left. Not sure what time it was. A lot of firewood out there. Had another biker coming at me. Oh, that's nice. We're in the club. It's so nice. They always just nod. It's so sweet. You see the water flowing down there? Look at that up there. Oh, so beautiful. Water is so clear. It's pretty full. You guys see how clear the water is? So nice. Crossing the road, that river. Horses in the field. And the river on the other side. Oh, in the States we call that a creek, not a river. It's all flowing really good though. We've been out here before. We didn't even know it was a river. Everything was dry. Okay, and across the road here, and it's clear, so we're gonna go. Hey, Paul. You guys see that? Look how pretty. Ah! Oh my gosh, look at the freaking land out here. Oh, so beautiful. With the little creek running through. So much land. Rolling hills. Wow. Just amazing. Sun shining. Oh my gosh, perfect. Perfect. Be nice if we just had a little house on the hill up there, looking down to the valley. The little stream is just going everywhere. All right, YouTube, I need a house on that hill. I'm putting it out to the universe. I would really like a house on the hill looking down in the valley there. So, guys, I have a really funny story for you. Not funny, but... So, when we moved into our house, we were walking down by the model building and they had all of these beautiful little red robin bushes. And every time we would take a walk out there, me and my husband, I'd say, oh, I really want those bushes for my house. Meaning, you know, we need to buy some of those for the house and, you know, put them up because I just thought they were so beautiful. Every spring, the red leaves come out. Just amazing. So, 3 or 4 times, maybe more, every time we walk by, it's like, I really want those bushes for my house. I really want them. So, not too, well, maybe a year or so, 2 years later, maybe longer, they converted the model houses to houses that they could sell. And they ripped up all of those red robins. Oh, look at the sheep. When I saw them doing that, they had a skip out there. They were putting all of the stuff they ripped up in the freaking skip. All of the beautiful plants, all of the beautiful landscaping. I don't know why they wouldn't just use that again. Oh, more sheep. So when I saw them doing that, I stopped and I asked the guy with the bulldozer, I'm like, what are you doing with those plants? He's like, oh, we're just gonna put them in the tip and, you know, go get rid of them. I'm like, oh my God, can you just please put them off to the side and I'll come get them? And I did. And those plants are in my garden right now and they are doing great. So that's the universe talking to you, or God, or karma. I don't know if it's karma, but whatever it is. I asked for those plants and I got those exact plants. I couldn't believe it. It took a while. So YouTube, there's a hill, just need a stream coming through to build me a house up on the nice valley, looking down on the valley. So they have these beautiful houses up in the Lake District. They're built with like a black slate stone. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. I just love it. I don't know if anybody here knows what I'm talking about, but that's what I want my house to look like. A small little house on the hill, looking down in the valley with a nice little stream coming through. I would love that. That'd be my nice, peaceful, oh, look at that place. Oh, that's pretty. The dog's up there running on the roof. My nice, peaceful place. And that's exactly what I need. I need that just to fall in my lap, and I need YouTube to give me enough money to buy it when it falls in my lap. So you guys watch the videos. Watch and watch and watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And maybe you guys can help me get my little piece of paradise. Look at those little guys. Oh, they're all gray. So this town we're coming up to is St. Maryborn. We've been here so many times, but it makes a good ride. Look at the river coming through. So pretty. That is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell how clear the water is. But oh goodness, it's beautiful. All right, let's see if I can slow this guy down. Maybe it'll turn by the time I get there, or not. All right. The other day, we were coming back from the Vine in Basingstoke. We stopped in St. Maryborn to have a bite to eat at the George Inn. And we were coming back on this road, and I ran right almost into, like, head to head, a big tractor coming down one of these roads. He was taking up the whole road. So we both had to stop and maneuver over to the side. He had to maneuver over to the side so I could get around. And not too far further down, there was a big truck. I think they must have had a radio though, because the truck was actually stopped waiting for me. So they must have been driving in a group, I'm guessing. So luckily the truck, he was stopped just before a lay-by on my side. So I was able to go into that little lay-by, and then he passed me, and then I was able to come back out. And then not too far up the road still, the same thing. There was another truck, and again, he was stopped in the lay-by. So it's good that we were on the bike, because I don't know how a car would have done it, or even a bigger car or van would not have been able to do it. So, yeah. I think this is where I had found that tractor. And I came around the bend, and all of a sudden he was like right there facing me. It's just good I was being careful. You see those big tracks? That was probably from that tractor that day. Or another day, actually, I don't know. And then further up here is where I encountered my first truck. For my niece, that's how you do it. If you could have two cars coming down this one track road, you just have to slow down and move over. I was driving down this road one day, and I was just thinking in my head, that I wonder if there are any deer out here. And it was like mid-afternoon, like 12 o'clock, somewhere around there. I thought, no, they usually come out in dusk or dawn. You know, I shouldn't really see any. And as soon as that thought went out of my head, just like that, a deer ran out right in front of me. And then a second one, and then a third one. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? Anyway, guys, watch the videos, because I really want a house up on a hill like that. Just out on its own, away from everything. It's been a really pleasant drive today. I'm so happy I came out. I was kind of thinking maybe I wouldn't, you know, because I like to ride with my husband. I think we have such a good time when we go, well, when we're not bickering, we have a nice time. That's when you've been married a long time. You do bicker. That's just something we do. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm really enjoying getting out and making them. And the goal is, right now we are on our provisional license for the motorcycles. So we need to take our test and get our regular license for the motorcycle. And then we can take longer, like, weekend trips out, which will be really nice. We can go to the Lake District, we can go to Cornwall, we can go to Scotland and Ireland, which would be just amazing. And give you guys some really, really good scenic videos. Right now we're doing all right, I think. I mean, the area is beautiful here, especially when the sun is out, nice, and have some nice spring weather, nice warm spring weather. It's just amazing. Whoa. You gotta watch the bumps on these roads. Hopefully my next bike will have a more comfortable seat. I think that's going to be the priority in the next bike, a more comfortable seat. Anybody coming? Looks good. It shall be done. I don't know when that happened, but I had to tighten that thing up. Looking over here pretty good. Maybe when I get back I can do that. Oh, see? That's so nice. Alright guys, I'll probably end the video somewhere around here. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed being out with me today. Like I said, it's an amazing day. It's going to be some kind of a convenience store there. I'll be glad when they get it done. I think July it's supposed to be done. Is that Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. We're going to have that wood-fired pizza van tonight. Alright guys, we're signing off. Take care. Be safe everybody.